Hello, my wonderful students. Today, I want to tell you something very important. Please listen carefully. What I am going to say can really change your life. English is not difficult. English is not impossible. You can speak English fluently, and you can learn it faster than you think. I know that many of you feel nervous when you try to speak English. Sometimes you stop. You feel stuck, and sometimes you don't even try because you are afraid. You are afraid of making mistakes. You are afraid someone might laugh or correct you. That is very normal. Many people feel the same. Maybe you have been learning English for many years, but when it is time to speak, your mind goes blank. You forget the words. You feel like you don't know anything. But that's not true. You understand English when you read. You understand when someone speaks. But when you try to talk, nothing comes out. You freeze. You feel scared. I understand this feeling because I have also tried to learn a new language. I know how hard it is when you want to say something, but the right words do not come to your mind. I also know how it feels when someone speaks too fast, and you cannot understand them. It feels frustrating. You feel sad and confused. But today, I want to give you good news. You don't have to feel like this anymore. You don't have to feel afraid or stuck. From now on, I will teach you the easiest and most natural way to learn English. Yes, the easiest way. From today, I want you to forget everything that made English feel hard. Forget about difficult grammar rules. Forget about trying to speak perfect English. Forget about your fear. Because the biggest reason people don't speak English is not that they are not smart. It is because they are afraid. Afraid of making mistakes. Afraid of saying the wrong word. Afraid of what other people will say. But I have a question for you. How did you learn your first language? Think about it. When you were a baby, did you use grammar books? Did you study word lists? You just listened. You watched your parents. You copied them. You made many mistakes. But slowly, you started to speak. That is how all of us learn language. And that is how you will learn English too. You don't need to just study English. You need to live English. English should not be something you do for 1 hour a day. It should be a part of your everyday life. You should hear it, think in it, and speak it every single day. Now you might ask me, but how do I do that? Don't worry. I will tell you everything step by step. I will not just give you some tips. I will take you on a journey where English becomes easy and natural for you. Let's begin. The first step is, stop thinking that English is difficult. This is very important. You must change the way you think. If you believe English is hard, your brain will try to avoid it. You will feel tired and scared. But if you believe English is easy, your brain will start to help you. You will learn faster. Think about a baby learning to walk. The baby falls down many times. But does the baby stop? The baby stands up again and again. After some time, the baby walks without any help. This is the same with English. You will fall. You will make mistakes. But you must continue. That is how learning works. If you are not making mistakes, it means you are not learning. So from today, I want you to say these words with me. English is easy. I can speak English. I am learning every day. These sentences are small, but very powerful. If you say them every day, your brain will start to believe them. Your confidence will grow. From now on, never say, "My English is bad." Never say, "I cannot speak English." Instead, say, "I am learning English." Say, I am getting better every day. This small change in thinking will help you a lot. Now, let's move to the next step. Step 2 is surround yourself with English. Now that your thinking is positive, it is time to bring English into your life. Many people think that they must live in an English-speaking country to speak well. But this is not true. You can create your own English world right where you are. The first thing you should do is change your phone's language to English. This is a simple step, but it works. Every time you use your phone, you will see English words. Your brain will start to accept them. It will feel more normal to see and use English. Next, start thinking in English. Right now, you probably think in your native language. Then, you try to translate into English. This is very slow. That's why speaking feels hard. So start small. Think simple thoughts in English. For example, when you wake up, say in your mind, I will brush my teeth now. When you make tea, say, I am making tea. When you look outside, say, the weather is nice today. At first, this will feel strange, but don't stop. The more you do it, the more natural it will become. After some time, your brain will start thinking in English automatically. Another very good way to bring English into your life is to talk to yourself in English. Yes, you heard me right. Talk to yourself in English. You don't need another person. You can practice alone, anytime and anywhere. This is one of the best ways to improve your speaking skills. You can stand in front of the mirror and start a simple conversation with yourself. For example, you can say, Hello, how are you today? I'm doing well, I feel happy. I have many things to do today, but I feel strong and ready. It may feel funny at first. You may laugh or feel shy, but don't stop. This is a great way to practice without fear. No one will judge you. You can make mistakes. You can correct yourself. This is your personal safe space to learn. Also, when you talk to yourself every day, your confidence grows. You start to feel more comfortable speaking English, even in front of others. Now let's talk about another simple and powerful trick. Labeling things in your home. Take small pieces of paper and write the English names of things around your house. Stick the papers on those items. For example, write mirror and stick it on your mirror. Write refrigerator and stick it on the fridge. Write cup and stick it on your favorite cup. Write table and stick it on your table. Now, every time you see those items, say their names aloud. For example, this is a mirror. The mirror is clean. I am looking in the mirror. Or, this is a cup. I drink coffee from this cup. This helps your brain connect English words with real things. You will remember the words better and faster. You won't need to translate. The words will come naturally. Now let's go to step 3. Stop worrying about grammar. This is a big problem for many learners. Some people believe that they must speak with perfect grammar. But this is not true. In fact, thinking too much about grammar can stop you from speaking. Imagine this. You are speaking, but your brain is busy thinking about grammar rules. Should I use past tense? Should I say do or does? Because of this, you stop speaking. You feel nervous. You lose confidence. Instead of focusing on grammar rules, focus on communication. Your goal is to be understood. Your goal is to speak and connect with others. Even if your grammar is not perfect, people will understand you. Let me give you an example. You want to say, I am going to the market. But maybe you say, I go market. Is this perfect grammar? Number. But can people understand you? Yes, and that is the most important thing. Just like children, they don't study grammar books. They listen. They speak. They make many mistakes. But they keep learning. And slowly, their grammar improves. The same will happen with you. So what should you do instead of memorizing grammar rules? Here is the answer. Learn full sentences. Don't just learn the name of the tense. Learn real, useful sentences. For example, I am eating. She is cooking. They are playing football. These are present continuous tense sentences. You don't need to say, this is present continuous. Just use it, repeat it, and say it again and again. That is how you remember grammar naturally. Another powerful way to improve your grammar and speaking is listen and repeat. When you hear a sentence from a native speaker, don't just understand it. Say it out loud. Repeat it many times. For example, you hear, I am going to the store. Repeat, I am going to the store. I am going to the store. Try to copy the voice, the sound, the speed. Pretend you are an actor. You are practicing your lines. If you do this every day, your English will sound more natural. You will also remember sentence patterns, which helps with grammar too. Now, let's go a little deeper. Many people understand these steps, but they still ask me, how do I speak English in real life? What do I say during the day? I don't know what to talk about. Here is the answer. Use English for your daily life. Everything you do in your day, from morning to night, can be said in English. This is the best way to practice. Let's start with your morning routine. When you wake up, don't just get out of bed. Start using English immediately. Say things like, Good morning. I feel fresh today. I had a good sleep. I will brush my teeth now. Then, when you go to the bathroom, say, I am brushing my teeth. I am washing my face. I am taking a shower. Then, in the kitchen, say, I am making tea. This tea smells so nice. I am eating eggs and toast. Even if you are alone, say these things aloud. Why? Because this is how your brain gets used to speaking English. The more you speak, the more natural it feels. Now imagine a simple conversation with your mother in the morning. Good morning, Mom. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Yes, I slept very well. What are you making for breakfast? I am making toast and eggs. Do you want some tea? Yes, please. I love tea in the morning. Your tea is ready. Thank you. It smells really nice. See how easy and natural this conversation is? You don't need big words or long sentences. Keep it simple. Speak clearly. Now let's talk about what you can say when you go outside. If you go to the market, say to yourself, I need to buy vegetables. Let me check my shopping list. I will take the bus to the market. At the shop, you can practice this conversation. Excuse me, do you have fresh tomatoes? Yes, here they are. How much is 1 kilo? It's $2 per kilo. Okay, I'll take 2 kilos. Anything else? Yes, I also need some onions. Here you go. That will be $5. Here's the money. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. These are real-life conversations that happen every day. If you practice like this, you will feel more confident and ready to speak in real life. Let's continue with more daily life conversations because the best way to learn English is by using it in real situations. Now imagine you meet your friend. Here's a simple conversation you can practice. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How about you? I'm great. What are you doing? Nothing much, just relaxing. Do you want to go for a walk? Yes, that sounds good. If you go to a cafe together, Here's another simple and useful conversation. Let's order something. What do you want? I want a coffee. What about you? I'll have a lemonade. Okay, let's call the waiter. Hello? We would like to order, please? Sure. What would you like? One coffee and one lemonade, please. Anything else? No, that's all. Thank you. Your order will be ready soon. These types of conversations are easy to practice. You can practice them with a friend, with a family member, or even by yourself in front of a mirror. The more you speak, the better you will feel. Even at night, when your day is over, you can still practice English. If you're with your family, you can have this simple talk. Today was a long day. Yes, I feel tired. What did you do today? I went to the market and met my friend. That's nice. What did you buy? I bought some vegetables and fruits. Great. Let's have dinner now. Yes, I'm very hungry. Before going to bed, you can talk to yourself in English. This is a great time to review your day. You can say, "Today was a good day. I spoke English in the market. I watched an English video. I learned 5 new words. Tomorrow I will speak more English. Now it's time to sleep. Good night." These small steps help you use English every day. And daily use is the key to fluency. Now let me share with you one of the most powerful secrets for speaking English fluently. Listen and repeat. This method is simple but very effective. When you hear a sentence in English, don't just understand it. Repeat it out loud. For example, if you hear, "I am going to the market," say it out loud. "I am going to the market." Try to copy the speaker's tone, speed, and pronunciation. Say it many times until it feels easy. This will help you sound more natural. You can do this with YouTube videos, English podcasts, or even TV shows. Start with short and slow videos and repeat the sentences you hear. This will help your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence. Now, let's talk more about pronunciation. Many learners feel shy because they think their pronunciation is bad. They are afraid people won't understand them. But I want to tell you this. You do not need a perfect British or American accent. That is not the goal. The goal is clear pronunciation. You want people to understand you easily. So here are some tips to improve your pronunciation. 1. Listen and copy. As I said before, listen to native speakers and copy them. Repeat full sentences, not just words. Example, "I want to go for a walk." Repeat it. "I want to go for a walk." Repeat it again and again until it feels natural. 2. Speak slowly and clearly. Don't try to speak fast. Fast speaking does not mean fluent. When you speak fast, your words may not be clear. Speak slowly, clearly, and with confidence. It's better to speak slowly and be understood than speak fast and confuse others. 3. Record your voice. Use your phone. Record yourself speaking English. Then listen to the recording. Ask yourself, are my words clear? Did I speak too fast or too slow? Do I sound confident? Now compare your recording with a native speaker. See the difference and try again. This will help you improve quickly. But even with good pronunciation, many people still feel shy or scared to speak. So, let me help you become more confident. How can you feel confident when speaking English? 1. Don't worry about mistakes. Remember, mistakes are normal. Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. Mistakes are not a problem. They are part of learning. So don't let fear stop you. 2. Speak English every day. Confidence comes from practice. If you only study but never speak, you will always feel nervous. So here's a rule. Speak English for 15 minutes every day. You can talk to yourself, a friend, or anyone. Just speak. 3. Use the 3-second rule. When someone asks you a question, don't wait too long. Don't think too much. After 3 seconds, just speak. For example, what did you do yesterday? Don't wait. Just say something. I watched a movie. I went to the park. I studied English. If you wait too long, you become more nervous. So speak quickly and naturally. Practice real conversations. Real conversations help you feel ready for real life. Practice greetings, ordering food, asking for directions, or talking about your day. Now let me teach you something very important. The key to fluency. You must learn to think in English. Many people don't speak fluently because they always translate in their head. They think in their native language, then translate to English, then speak. This takes time and makes speaking slow. Here is how to stop translating and start thinking in English. Start with small words. When you wake up, look around and name things in English. Say in your mind, pillow, window, sunlight, door, shirt, bag. Do this during the day as well. When you see a tree, say tree in your mind, not the word in your native language. Next, think in simple sentences. For example, I am brushing my teeth. I am eating rice. This food is good. The sun is hot today. Don't try to make big or perfect sentences. Just think simply and clearly. Talk to yourself in English. Spend 5 to 10 minutes every day speaking to yourself. For example, I will wear my blue shirt today. I need to go to the bank. I am feeling happy. Watch and listen to English every day. The more English your brain hears, the more it will understand. Watch English videos with subtitles. Listen to English podcasts. Read simple English books. And most importantly, speak what you learn. Even if you make mistakes, don't stop. Keep speaking. Keep thinking in English. Here is a simple daily plan you can follow to help your brain think in English. Morning. Look around and name things in English. Afternoon. Think simple English sentences about what you are doing. Evening. Watch or listen to English for at least 20 minutes. Night. Speak to yourself for 5 to 10 minutes in English. If you do this every day, your brain will start to think in English automatically. Now, my amazing students, you have learned everything you need to become a fluent and confident English speaker. Remember this: English is not difficult. The only thing that can stop you is fear. And now you know how to beat that fear. When you learn English, you open many doors. You can get a better job. You can travel the world. You can make international friends. You can enjoy movies, books, and music in English. Most importantly, you will feel free and independent. So never stop learning. Even if some days are hard, don't give up. Even if someone says you can't do it, don't listen. You have already come so far. I believe in you. Now, it's time to go and practice. Speak in English, think in English, live in English, every day. Remember, mistakes don't matter. Effort matters. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of your English journey. Keep learning. Keep growing. And one day, you will speak English like a pro. Let's do this together. I'm with you every step of the way. Now go and show the world what you can do. You can do it.